Hello, welcome back to my channel. Tyqueese here, Beauty Pioneer, and in this video, I wanted to share with you about Madamdeon Cosmetics, which is um a natural brand that was created by me. So, if you're interested in knowing anything about this, be sure that you stay tuned, and yeah, we're gonna talk about Madamdeon Cosmetics, and I'm just going to demonstrate um the look that you can get using these products. Now, one thing I just first off want to say thank you to anyone that has supported the brand, supported what I stand by in the brand for its vegan, natural products. Thank you for everyone who's, you know, bought anything. I really, really, really appreciate it. Um, Having a brand is new to me. However, makeup isn't new to me. What makes having a brand new to me? For as, putting it out there, promoting it so people could see and understand how it works foremost. Um, yeah. So it's really I want to say something to you. It's really hard um having a brand that nobody knows, you know. It's really hard, you know, but it's necessary, you know. Um I think it's a time for everything, you know. Um and I'm so um happy that, you know, people are trying the product and loving the product. However, I want to bring to you my foundation, and if you look at this foundation, you can see that it says all free, soft matte, long wearing, 24 hour, and it also says long wearing liquid foundation. This shade here, I have about, I think, 14 shades. However, what makes it so cool is that the foundation, the 14 shades that I have, it more so helps camouflage impurities, enlarged pores, discoloration, texture skin. It makes your skin looks like new skin. And I'm going to share with you how that works. You can either use a brush or you can use your fingers. For this demonstration, I'm just going to put it on. And because it's natural, it's plant-based, you can use it as it is. And you don't need a lot, you know. So I'm just going to share with you one side here that I'm going to do. I'm going to blend this side with my hand, and then the other side I am going to use a brush. It even has a very nice smell. It's not overpowering. It's really a nice smell. I like products that smells good, that doesn't irritate my skin. You don't understand how nice that is to me. So this side here, I use my fingers. Now I'm gonna also demonstrate on the other side where I am going to actually use a brush. Doesn't take a lot. A little bit goes a long way with this foundation, and I actually can wear a few shades. I can wear F44, I can wear F42, I can wear F38, and I do have a few lighter shades as well. So this is how my makeup looks, and I'm just gonna kind of move the camera a bit to kind of show you in the light. So you have this side here, I've blended in with my fingers, and as you see, my skin looks really smooth, you know. And you have this side where I've used, and I didn't even use a lot because you don't have to. A little bit goes a long way. You'll be shocked of how little bit of foundation you need using my vegan product. However, on this next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the concealer. All right, so I'm gonna use my concealer, and I like a few different shades. I use a few different shades. Most of the time I like it light. You know, I like to go lighter up in this and underneath my eye, you know, because it gives me a more broad look, you know, a camera ready look. So because I'm sharing this with you, I'm gonna just make this as simple as possible because everybody don't use a lighter shade. I'm gonna use the CC44, and as you see, it has a 1, and this is the way it looks, you know. Now I do want to let you know that this says this Madam Cosmetics is on here. It's not Madamdeon, but I had to change my name, you understand. So however, you know, typically, you know, you would just go in for the kill, you know, like that. So also I'm just put the same color on this side, you know. And next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just blend it out, you know, with my finger. You see that nice, beautiful, like, now I'm gonna do the same thing. Or, you know, I can even take this side and actually blend with the brush, since we've used the brush on this side. Oh my God, that is so pretty. And it feels like I have nothing on my face. That is what I like about, you know, the foundation. It feels like you're not wearing anything. It's lightweight. It looks really good. Um, if you need any help with your shade, all you have to do is let us know. Now, I also have my famous palette, Drama Queen, which is a beautiful palette. I just fall in love when I open it. It's like a light hit my face, but it's really the light beaming from the gold. It has gold interior, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my finger here and I'm just gonna, put a little color on my eye. Now, the color that I'm gonna use is this one, and this one is called Drama Queen. And I'm just gonna blend that in right there. A little color there. Now, this palette is $80, and it's well worth it because it's a vegan eyeshadow palette. And I mean, you can use your fingers with it. It has a few mattes in there, and it has more mattes than sheers because this palette was meant to give you a everyday glam and also a dramatic glam. You just gotta buff it out. You can buff it out with your finger, bam, which is really nice, a really nice look. So I'm gonna do the other side as well. Oh my God, see, I just love that. Now what you could do after you get the desired look that you want, one thing that I like, I call this is an artist palette. Why do I call it an artist palette? Because you can just go into your regular routine. You can just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna work for you because an artist created it. And I stand by that. Now, I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm gonna dive into, I would love to dive into Favor, which is the purple, but I'm gonna dive into Grateful, which is a pretty brown. As you see, it really grabs really good. So what I would do is just go into the corner there and go into my crease. Be sure that you like the video, guys. I would be glad to know that you watched the video and you actually like what you saw. So there. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the left side. Blend that in. Really nice, easy. No fallout. The fallout stays in the palette, and no irritation with your eyes. If you have sensitive eyes, no irritation. What I love this look. Okay, now you can do this here could be an everyday look. However, I'm gonna darken it up a bit, as if I'm doing like a night out, because it's also like my favorite here is the Favor. And I like to put Favor in the corner here just to bring a little bit of like jazz, just a little bit of jazz, not much. It just kind of like bring a little bit of like activity. Just a little bit of activity there. All right, and then that's what we're gonna go with. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side using Favor. Well, if you feel like you got too much, just go to the other side, which I just like to make sure like both sides kind of look the same, you know, so I just buff it out a little bit, not much, you know. Bam. And I really do, I love this look, you know. I love that look. So this would be a good night out makeup look. I just think so because it's really a beautiful combination. And I'm just gonna dive right back into Drama Queen, and I'm just gonna, cause I like to shine. I like to shine. I like to put it on. You understand? I like to shine. Oh my God, look at that. It looks like, now, of course, you could use, you can buff it out to be a liner if you choose to. Lately, I've been seeing this thing that, a lot of, people do nowadays, which, you know, they kind of take a sheer shade. So I'm going to take Stressed Out. And let me tell you why this stressed out. You know what stressed out mean. You know, you just had too much. I'm just gonna draw stressed out, like, you know, it's just too much going on, you know. You see that? Look, oh my God. You know, my sister do this thing with her her eyeshadow like this, and it just like, it's so pretty. Um, just draw a line like that. Okay. One more coat. Okay, then you can pretty much do that. And then what we're gonna do, I don't have a mascara and I don't have a eyeliner yet, but by you guys supporting the brand, eventually I will get one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a mascara. um I tend to lose mascara because I have so many. So I'm gonna go into Urban Decay. I don't know which one this is because it's gone. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of mascara on. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one of the things that I like. I like everything. I like everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into my eyeshadow palette, right? And as you see the shades, and we have a nice mirror, please don't mind it. You know, I work, and I don't know, I don't clean my eyeshadow palette, like clean the mirror a lot, because, you know, I'm always like, I'm the only one to see it, you know. Um, and this is my personal eyeshadow palette. So, you know, you would say, why don't you clean it? You know, but it's a nice mirror that you can actually look in yourself and say, God dang, you look good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dive into Tatiana. Now, Tatiana is a beautiful pink, very, very vibrant. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a blush brush, right, that fits really nice into the apples of the cheek. And I'm gonna swipe Tatiana, baby, like that. And now you can swipe some more. You can go in there like that or whatever, but I'm gonna just apply Tatiana on the apples of the cheek. It's very pigmented. This is a pigmented palette. So the extra that you have, just take it to the other side. You see, you don't need a lot. You know, and because of this is a vegan palette, you can use it on your face anywhere you wanna put it. You wanna do anything you wanna do, you know. Another thing that I like to do with the Tatiana is I like to take a little bit more, and in the wintertime I like to put a bit on the nose like that, kind of chisel the nose, you know, just kind of just chisel the nose, especially if you're chiseled in there. Now, one of the things that I want to let you guys know, buff. You have to know how to buff it out. Just buff it out because it's very pigmented, okay? You're going to get all the color payoff, okay? So you just be sure you just kind of go in there like that. Oh my God, it's so cute. Yes. Now, another thing that I really like to do with this palette, I like to go into Stressed Out, which is that gold. I typically like gold. Now, however, the gold is very chunky, but however, it sticks. So what I'm going to do is take it down the ridge of my nose. You know, because I love that look. Oh, I'm just mixing that with the colors. And I just love that look. Let's turn the light. I'm sorry that my light is changing on you, but it typically do that now. I don't know why. I just like to go around that region. And I'm not scared. You can't be scared. You know, this is a great highlighter. You know, I love golds, you know, and I love golds on my skin tone, a little bit more darker skin tones, you know, because honestly, this palette could be for any ethnicity. You see, because what the inspiration is in the palette, it says empowering women of all ethnicities, meaning all shades. You know, I am this palette is catering to all ethnicities. I don't discriminate, okay? And that's one thing about me that I would love for you to know. I don't discriminate or none of that. I'm not with that. That ain't my style. And it never will be. So it also, you know, since we did the gold here, what I'm gonna do is dive into that gold. Just need a little bit, and I'm gonna put it here. So you know how you like a little highlights there, you know what I'm saying? You know, put your little highlights in there, you know what I'm saying? Put your little highlights in there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay. Very beautiful. Guys, I also have lipstick. Okay. Now I have vibrant lipstick, okay? However, a lot of my lipsticks are packed up. So, the color that I would like to go with, because we have pink here, you know, I can do either a pink or a purple, you know. But for me right now, what I would do is probably go into, I have some nudes too. I have nude shades that I like. However, I'm very proud of these shades. I even have this pretty brick red that everybody wants. So I'm gonna share with you. I think I'm gonna do the pink one. However, this is one that I will use on my clients as well, so I always use a brush when I apply it. And you can go in there bold, you know, it's totally up to you. You always get a great color payoff whenever you use it. the more you apply, the more color you will get. For this natural look, I'm not going to go so bold. And it's MAC. However, all of the lipsticks are called lipstick kits because it also comes with a lip liner. Now, I want you to know that the lipstick is more of like it's a matte, and the lip liners are more cream. So if you like dry lips, make sure I prompt that you buy my lip exfoliant so that you won't get dry cracked lips, because mattes do tend to dry your lips out. That's why, you know, as my mom and my daughter stress to people, you have to moisturize your lips before you use the matte. All right. So however, I love the matte lip look. But if you don't like a matte lip look, get you a lip gloss and put it on. In this case, I don't want to put a lip gloss on. Okay, I love the matte. Like, I love a matte. I love a matte. One more thing that I want to know before you buy this makeup. You guys know I'm tatted up, right? You see that line? That lion is the king of the jungle and strong on what you believe. And you have to stay true to yourself. And in all things, do trust the good Lord. You know, sometimes we do things and not understand why we do it. But sometimes I look back and when people ask me about my tattoo, it brings memories on when I got it and why I got it. But in all things in the future, as you grow, you tend to see, and understand why you got those things, why you tattooed your body, because it really reflects the person who you are, and for me, I'm a queen in the jungle. I want to show you what's so cool about my foundation here, and I know many people might say, yeah, my foundation covers up or whatever, but I want to show you something that is very interesting. And you just rub that in like a lotion. You don't have to rub it into your hands, but now it's a lot of light going on here. And I didn't even use much. All I like to do is make sure when it dries, it's gonna dry. And I just want to show you one more thing. That was just a little bit. Let me just add a little bit more. When it dries, it's gonna dry. You can get rid of it if you want. Peace, love, happiness. Bye, little baby. So, however, this is the finished look. I hope to see you. Guys, I can't run it down to you every shade that I have. check out my website, madamdeoncosmeticsshop.com. I see you in the next video. I hope we can talk next time, or I hope that you can let me know down in the comment section if you plan to buy anything or have you tried it yet. Bye.